Servus and welcome. I'm Vera at Spilled Coffee Crafts. And this is a Playdate in the Asylum journal again. So I think today we need to tie up a few loose ends. So what I already did, you can see it here. If you're familiar with my journal already, I updated the closure with an additional length of this is also just a piece, the hem, to be honest, from a men's dress shirt. And yeah, over time I thought that it looked a little bit kinky, I think is the word. So it was not enough going on here. So I updated it with a different color and more wraps of the strings, so it looks more like these ties that they are going to symbolize, or what they are symbolizing. And yeah, so this is the first thing I already did without you guys, and you see I used the same closure than for the original one, so this ties together quite nicely. And then we still have our doors ready. We need to make a few things here for our pocket file folder with the ID card that we made the last time. So here needs to go something. And of course, we have our door, or there is the door to our room in the asylum, or to my room in the asylum. And there is no inside. So we need to fix this also. And for this, I already came up with an idea. And the idea looks, give me a second, I show you my inspiration for it, because in February, yeah, starting with February, I did 5 weeks of doodling, Zentangle, however you want to call it. And I did one piece that I really, really love. Where is it? No. Give me a second. Where is it? Oh, yeah. And I did this piece on March 9th. Yeah. And this was something that sparked the inspiration in me, because here on this back door, or the inside of the door to our room, or to my room in the asylum, I wanted to have something like a padded wall. You know, there are these padded cells in asylums. And I wanted to have something like this. And I was toying around with the idea to make really something like a quilt and put it on here. But it was too, yeah, it would fit the junk journal aspect of this journal. But still I thought, yeah, we are doing paper craft, not fabric crafts here. And I am a quilter, but yeah, really doing something quilted here. And then I said, okay, how can I pad something? I could use something like, how is it called? Bubble wrap or so, but this didn't get the right vibe for me. And then I found my inspiration piece, and then I made this. So you see, it's quite the same idea, the same technique. It's just a little bit more regular from the sizing, because of course in a padded cell, the structure would be more or less the same on the whole wall. And what I will do here, I will cut out these end pieces so we still can see the back side of the door. This will be, and I will cut out the window, of course. So once we are opening the window, we can see through the door. This will still stay. And the idea behind these eyes was also something like, as an artist, you have to observe things. You need to be observant. You need to see things, and yeah, maybe in a different way than other people, but still you need to be very observant. And also, especially when you're on social media, you are also observed. So sometimes you're really under scrutiny. So this was kind of also the idea why I didn't want only to have the normal, padded wall, and wanted to have something on here. So this will go on here. Yeah, we open the window, and still we will cut this out and see the wall around it. So it's also an art piece. This is one of the things we do today. I'm not sure if we do the additional things that go in here. So because I want this to be a kind of not too long video. And I also have a few video clips how I created this one, so you can enjoy see me doodling a little bit on this piece. And I will integrate it here in this video as the first part of the process part of this video. Here on this side of the journal is the self-portrait part. Go and watch Brenda's video about the self-portrait in her Asylum journal. It is amazing, really. She does different layers, and it is something with flip in, flip out, and it's just gorgeous. And as I'm following along with her, of course, I also need a self-portrait in here, and I think this would be a good place for it because, yeah, this is my room in the asylum, as you want to see. So if you open it, we could see a piece of the self-portrait. So this would be the right space for it. Also, I like this background quite a lot. So this will be the padded cell. So what we see when we are looking out of the cell, this would be here. This would be the self-portrait, also watched from the many eyes. So, okay, so that's it. The process video is coming on. Please stay and enjoy the process of making this one. Okay, I hope you enjoyed watching me creating this doodle. It is fun. I like doing it. And now, how do I find out? Because of course everything is already glued in and everything. Yeah, I think I know. This is tracing paper. And then I can put it on here and know exactly where I need to cut, right? So I can put it on like this, have it. Oh yeah, this can work. And I do have a cutting mat beneath my paper here, so this is not a problem. Let's see how badly I messed this up. And oh yeah, quick tip. I'm storing my rulers hanging beside my desk, and because this one doesn't have a hole and I didn't want to drill one, I just put on a paper clip and now I can hang it. Just in case. This was a tip you needed to hear. Yeah, looking good, right? Yeah. Maybe we even don't need... I think we don't really need a frame here. Yes. Gosh, I like it. What do you say? Do you like it? That's so cool, if I say so myself. Yeah. And that's it for the inside. I can't believe it. There's one thing I will do. I will draw a black line around it, so kind like a frame. So it looks more finished on the inside. Yeah, and that's it. Easy, right? And I'm back. Look, it's just 4 brown lines and it changes the look completely. Don't you think so? It makes it so much more finished. Now it really looks like an opening and not just a hole in a sketch page. Ah, I love these kind of things. Okay, so we glue it in and I think we are done for today. It's just a small visit, a short visit in the asylum today. If you want to see more about the asylum journal, go watch Brenda, go watch Sonia from Artist Solutions. Both. Brenda, of course, is the original Asylum for Creatively Insane journal. She had this idea and Sonia and I are following along, making our own versions, some steps following her steps, some remodeling her steps, and some things different than hers, but each of these versions are worth watching. Brenda just finished her self-portrait. I already talked about this a little bit sooner in this video. It is just amazing. She knows how to do stuff. Okay, so, and you will find the links to both of their playlists for the Asylum journal in my description. Yeah, because you need to watch them. Oh, I have one more idea. We need some color here, right? Give me a second. I'm back. I just had to check something. What do you think about this? Isn't this cool? This is something I saw on Instagram, a few artists doing, and I just thought of it, and I think this will be the last touch this page needs. Now I'm nervous. This is just an application bottle with a fine, very fine tip. It's the same that I use for my precision gluing. And it's watered down acrylics. It's my signal orange that I created by mixing remnants of color together. And it is starting to look, so it's already quite, yeah. I need to put some water in this. But I put some in this bottle and about 1-to-1 water to it, so it's liquid enough. And now I should be able to write with it. And now I'm nervous. Wish me luck. Oh. Oh, that's not good. This is not good. Okay. We need to deal with this because a splotch is okay. But I think this is too much. Let's see. It still needs to run. Oh, yes. And I don't care if you can't really read it once it's done. We are in an asylum for the creatively insane, so having good handwriting is not our first priority. Oh, yeah. Now these needs to dry. And also I want to have, I hope, yeah. I wanted to have this more splattered. Let's see if I can make this. Not sure if I ruined it now. Yeah, it's fine. It's on there, it's fine. And now we need to dry it. Cover my, oh yeah. How handy. This is exactly the right size to cover this. Oh, this would have been the most horrible accident if I now would have melted my window. Oh gosh, guys. And did you see what I wrote? Could you read it at any point? It means just in case, because my my handwriting is horrible to start with. And then also with this bottle, this says "watch out." So you see, it, the theme with from the from the page also in this. Oh, I'm so happy I had this idea. And it's not completely dry yet, but dry enough so it won't soak through. There are quite a few layers here, and also this side is orange. Oh, another loose end. We need to put something here. So like I will glue here the head of a bread, so it looks like there is some kind of hook where this sign is hanging on. Like this, it looks kind of floating there. So watch out. Fine. So that's it. I hope you enjoyed this slightly shorter episode this time. Until the next play date. Bye.